Hey, you made it back. All right, well, I think this is week foreverness and stuff. It's been a long time. So I know the last video I did was week 6-ish. So I'm gonna pick up where that left off. I just started it, and we'll pick up from there. And if you stick around, there might even be a little bit of what really happens in the background and the stuff you might not always see. A few little blooper things in the end of this video. So stick around or fast forward to the end and check it out. It's kind of funny. I like to laugh at myself too. So Last Minute Garage. Thanks again. And what? I think there's actually a pinhole in the bottom of my transmission pan. Drat. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Got some fluid. Well, it seems like somebody else has already done what I was thinking of doing, but clearly they weren't so successful on it. So let's see what this does first. All right, well, let's see if our welding worked. One idea. We know that transmission fluid leaks through it pretty quick. So I take a paper towel, set the paper towel down here, and we'll go right underneath where we welded. Then we'll just go get some of that transmission fluid and just remove it from it. Let's go like this, and we'll let it sit for a few minutes, because I know it only took a minute or so before it started to leak before. We'll give it a good amount. It's been a few minutes, let's see. It's going to be a nice, clean paper towel, nothing pink on it. Oh, I think we're golden. Ha ha ha. We'll let it sit for a little longer, but I think we got it.
So I end up pulling apart the differential, measuring for a new driveline, painting the floor, and then I need to cut out a piece of the floor so that the U-joint on the new driveline doesn't hit it as we drive and hit bumps and stuff.
Okay, well, let's see if this driveline fits in. Bolts up to the rear end. Let's see. Of course it will. I measured properly. Whoa.
New driveline fits. Go ahead and bolt it all up. Put the differential back together and ready to go.
So I've decided to take apart the old fuel line they had going on there. A lot of it was kind of hokey and not really complete and cracked and dripping. And so I got some new line. Gonna cut some stuff and make my own, and it'll be better. All right. guess I'll catch you up to speed. If you haven't noticed already, I took the gauges out of the aftermarket little, out of this piece here, cha-ching. Took those gauges out of there, and I cut the plastic out of one of the dashes that I had that I found in the trunk here. I kept the speedometer and the fuel gauge, the original, but I cut the other three out and put oil pressure, water, and volts. So it moves. All right, it goes back and forward. I definitely need brakes. The parking brake works well for if I'm trying to push it. I can put it on, doesn't move. You turn the motor on, put it in the gear, it definitely wants to move. So thanks for watching. One more thing, I want to show you this. Because I have no door handles, I need at least a way to get the doors open. So utilizing the current solenoids that were in the door, I hooked them up to an alarm. So now I can just open the door. So that's pretty slick. And now I can open the door without no handles. Cool. Of course I have to put a button inside for opening it from the inside because I don't have a door handle from the inside yet either. Well, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you watching it. Last Minute Garage. Keep on watching. Watch out. Hey!
That was pretty good.
Alright, let's get this wire through the firewall and let's get some power to this thing so we can eventually kick it over, huh? Oh my god, I'm glad that was on video. I wonder if I got that on tape. Let's not do it again. Okay. Idiot. Oh my god, I had thought about it too. Oh. Well, I must say, from here, it's looking wonderful. It's pretty funny, huh? I thought so. I laugh every time I watch it. I'm not laughing currently right now because I haven't watched it recently, but as I put it on here, on this video here shortly, I know I'll probably have tears in my eyes in a little bit, so hope you enjoy Last Minute Garage. Thanks for watching.